CPUSA 034921. Recording length 04 minutes and 04 seconds. This recording was created using www.spokentext.net. What are some worthwhile books on the history of the CPUSA? Though we don't agree with all the conclusions of the authors of the following works, we can recommend history books such as The CP and the Auto Workers Union by Roger Kieran, paperback edition issued by International Publishers, originally published in hardcover by Indiana University Press, 1981. Union in Wood, William Tatum and Jerry Lemke, International Publishers, 1984. The Cry Was Unity, by Mark Solomon, University Press of Mississippi, 1998. The Cultural Front, by Michael Deming. My Song is a Weapon, Robbie Lieberman. Communists in Harlem, by Mark Knott. Class Struggle in Hollywood 1930-1950, by Gerald Horne, University of Texas Press, 2001. Black and Red, by Gerald Horne. Jurywoman, by Mary Timothy, Glide Publications/MP Press, 1974. Beware the Foreperson of the Angela Davis Jury, a fascinating account from inside the jury box of the legal and mass defense of Angela Davis, and many others. There are many fine biographies and autobiographies of party leaders and members, including Canpat, Autobiography of Carl Yoneda, Asian American Studies Center, University of California, 1983, Japanese American Union organizer, Longshoreman, survivor of the U.S. government incarceration of Japanese Americans in concentration camps. The Narrative of Hosea Hudson, by Nell Lurvin Painter. Edited transcriptions of interviews with Hosea Hudson, Harvard University Press, 1979. Black Worker in the Deep South, by Hosea Hudson, Autobiography of African American Union activists in the South from the 1930s to the 70s. International Publishers, 1972. Working Class Hero, by Arthur Zipser, International Publishers. A Biography of William Z. Foster, leader of the 1919 Steel Strike, longtime leader of the CPUSA. See also Foster's book, Pages from a Worker's Life, Dangerous Scott, by John Williamson, International Publishers, 1969. Communist leader who was deported to Scotland after being declared persona non grata by the U.S. government, Fiddle and Fight, by Russell Brodine. The story of a musician's fight for unions and decent working conditions for classical musicians. International Publishers, 2001. Communist councilman from Harlem, Benjamin J. Davis, elected to the New York City Board of Aldermen. International Publishers, 1969. The Man Who Cried Genocide, Autobiography of William L. Patterson, African-American lawyer active in the defense of Sacco and Vanzetti, who later led the Civil Rights Congress. We Are Many, by Ella Reeve Bloor, also known as Mother Bloor. International Publishers, 1940. Rebel Girl, by Elizabeth Gurley Flynn, International Publishers. Pete, by Simon Garrison, about Pete Kakana, elected along with Ben Davis to the New York City Board of Aldermen. International Publishers, 1976. A Puerto Rican in New York, by Jesus Colon, Mainstream Publishers, 1961. Sketches from the Life of a Puerto Rican Communist, Hollywood Red, by Lester Cole, Ramparts Press, 1981. One of the Hollywood 10 tells his story, from rooming with Cary Grant before he was Cary Grant, to rooming in the federal penitentiary in Danbury for refusing to cooperate with the so-called House Un-American Activities Committee, and many more. This recording was created using Spoken Text, the free online text-to-speech converter. To learn more about Spoken Text, visit www.spokentext.net.